The brilliant house, the Salutans, and their incredible treasure in the desert. In the distant desert, in the land of Surmarmots, lived a joyful meerkat family. The Surmarmots were renowned for their exceptional talent in digging tunnels. Every day, they spent hours practicing to improve their performances and win digging contests. And they did quite well, believe me. Among them, there was a small meerkat called Stella. At the age of 5, Stella was already an incredible tunnel digger. She used to sneak into the underground galleries and find the narrowest passages. Her adventurous spirit was unmatched among the other members of her family. One day, while she was playing jumping from dune to dune with her brothers and sisters, Stella noticed something strange sticking out of the sand. Curious, she approached to get a closer look, and she saw something that took her breath away. A shining treasure buried under the sand. Stella couldn't believe her incredible luck. She called her entire family, and soon all the meerkats were standing there, lined up in a circle, staring at the treasure that stood before them. Shiny nuggets of all colors, sparkling gemstones, and gleaming jewels filled the tunnel to the brim. The meerkat's burrow transformed into a real treasure house. The meerkats rushed inside, covering every surface of their new home with bursts of light. The children couldn't help but laugh and jump for joy as they had fun making the nuggets shine. The days passed, and the meerkats discovered every corner of their sparkling home. They wondered about the origin of this incredible treasure. Some thought it had been left by lost explorers, while others wondered if it was a gift from nature itself. To find out more, Stella decided to go to the nearest library. She spent hours reading old, dusty books filled with stories about hidden treasures and epic adventures. She learned that the desert was once covered by seas, where many sailing ships could have been wrecked in sandstorms. These shipwrecks might have been the source of the nuggets that had been discovered. Armed with her new knowledge, Stella gathered the whole family and told them about her adventure at the library and the hypotheses she had formulated regarding the origin of the treasure. Everyone was fascinated by this story and promised to do further research to learn more about their dazzling treasure. The Salutans decided to transform their house into a public place where travelers and explorers could visit and learn more about their incredible discovery. They called their new home the Shining House and started organizing guided tours for anyone who wanted to see the sparkling gems with their own eyes. Thanks to their new role as guardians of the brilliant house, the pixies were acquiring new skills. They were learning to communicate with visitors, to share their story and their love for the desert. The children were growing as seasoned guides, while the adults were conducting thorough research on ancient sea maps, legends of navigators, and stories of desert explorers. In this new life, the Salutans not only found a dazzling treasure, but also a new purpose. They now had the mission to preserve and safeguard the history of their treasure house so that future